traders, so let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of NZDUSD and NZDJPY. Both of these pair now showing a significant trading opportunity, so we'll look at both of them. Make sure you stick till the end to see how we can trade both of this instrument. Now NZDUSD, first of all, let's start with this one. As you can see, this is 4-hour time frame, and as soon as market open, it has given a bearish price action pattern. Now before we see what it is, let's first start with higher time frame based on monthly. Now monthly time frame, what we saw the previous months, NZDUSD has given a massive bearish candle with a long wick at the top. It's a full body red. It's a massive bearish candle. Now after this kind of candle, we can expect a bigger move with NZDUSD, a very bigger move. So on the monthly, we have seen a strong bearish movement, and we might see that this movement is continuing throughout the month. Now going down to the weekly time frame, the same thing. We saw that the last 2 weeks of the trading week, there is a weekly candle that has been completely separated from the previous one, opened with a gap, and then full body red, broken all this monthly weekly level of support. And at the same time, you see that this weekly candle has basically broken this weekly level of support completely. There's a big breakout. So after this kind of breakout, we can expect it to drop further, as this is a higher time frame, and there's a higher probability that NZDUSD will likely to drop. Now going down to the daily time frame. Now daily, as I have mentioned in my weekly forex forecast, there was 2 possibilities: one to drop, one to rise from here, or to drop from here. So it didn't rise initially. It shows that it might go up, but it created a false breakout on the lower time frame and then breakdown. Now this is the daily level of support here. If we draw this level of support, now what do we see? That NZDUSD just below this daily important level of support, and we can expect this one to continue. As you have seen that there is a gap opening, gap up, and then closed back below. So when you see this kind of pattern, it's a strongly bearish pattern. Now let's see on the 4-hour time frame how we can find a trading opportunity. Now you see that this is the daily level of support, where we have seen that on the 4-hour also it has created a nice bearish pattern. There is a strong movement with this red candle, retracement to the upside, another strong movement, created a double red candle with a gap opening, and from here we can expect NZDUSD finally to move to the downside. So with that being said, NZDUSD is highly bearish. The best way that we will be trading NZDUSD is we will be placing pending order after this candle close. If we see proper price action confirmation to trade to the downside, our stop loss will be above all this high, and our take profit will be at least 1 to 2 or 3 risks to reward on this one. Now let's see NZDJPY how it is doing now. As like the NZDUSD, NZDJPY also showing strong bearish price action. Again, starting with monthly time frame, what do you see? That NZDJPY has a strong rejection on the monthly time frame. There is a pin bar has been created on this monthly time frame. You see this is a strong pin bar. Now as soon as today market open, we saw slow retracement to the upside. Now we might see that NZDJPY primarily to drop at least to this level, which can give us a significant trading opportunity. As there has been a rejection, we can see that it may likely to continue to the downside. Now going to the weekly time frame, we saw the same thing. There was a pin bar on the weekly, and you can see that this kind of pin bar we saw on the monthly as well, and after that we saw a drop. The same thing we can expect on the weekly as well, to drop further maybe to this level, which can give us a significant trading opportunity. Going down to the daily. Now daily, we saw that there is a false breakout to the upside after this consolidation, breakout, and then breakdown, followed by retracement, nice retracement, and then we saw that started to move down with this red candle. Now this is a nice reversal pattern. You have seen that this is a reversal pattern, and as soon as market open, the price on the daily time frame went up for a retracement, and from here we can expect NZDJPY to drop further. Now let's see on the 4-hour time frame how we can trade. Now on the 4-hour, we have seen this is a nice looking reversal pattern. As you have seen, there is a long consolidation breakdown. Now we saw another consolidation, and from here we can expect NZDJPY to break down. So we have seen at the same time there has been two double doji has been formed on NZDJPY, and after this double doji we saw that currently NZDJPY bears are pushing the price down. So we will be waiting for this 4-hour candle to be closed. We might see a spike to the upside. We don't know, might see spike to the upside. In case if we see spike, definitely we'll take a short trade from here according to the rules of our strategy. If we see, on the other hand, if we see that NZDJPY without a spike just broke down from here, if we see enough strong bearish engulfer, then also we will be considering shorting NZDJPY from this zone to take this big move to the downside. Now these are the two plans that we will be using for NZDUSD and NZDJPY. Let's see how the candle is closing. Make sure you stay tuned to see any update that I will be releasing later today or tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.